Insert a shape into a document, and Word allows you to add a shadow behind the shape. You can also adjust the properties of the shadow as described in this quick tip. Word allows you to insert all sorts of simple graphic elements in your documents. One type of graphic that you can add is a common shape, which you can see over on the Insert tab of the ribbon. All I have to do is click on Shapes, and I can pick from any of these shapes to insert into my document. I'm going to pick one right down here, and then I just draw it, and I have my shape within my document. Once added, Word allows you to add shadows to the shape to give it a three-dimensional look and feel. You add the shadows by selecting the graphic object, just like it is on the screen here, and clicking on the Shadow tool on the Shape Effects tool right here. I just pick Shadow and then whatever shadow that I want. I'll pick a basic one for this right here. And I don't know if you can see, we'll zoom in a little bit here, but there's a very slight shadow around this shape that's on the screen. Now, adding the shadow in this way is all fine and good, but what if you want to move the shadow a bit to the left or change the color or density of the shadow? If you want to fine-tune your shadow, well, then all you have to do is right-click, and then you're going to choose Format Shape, which is the very bottom option on this context menu. That displays the Format Shape task pane at the right side of the screen. You want to click the Effects tool, which is this one right here in the middle, and then you can see that there's an option for shadow. If I expand that, then I have all the settings that control how that shadow appears for this shape. The really cool thing about this is let's say that I want to increase this distance here. Watch what happens to the shape within the document. Notice that it moves as I move this within these controls. You get to immediately see the effect of making changes here within the actual object itself. Now, once you're satisfied with how the shadow looks, well, then all you have to do is go ahead and close the task pane, and you can go back to editing your document in any way that you need. I hope that you found this quick tip helpful. If you did, you might consider signing up for my Word Tips newsletter. Every weekly issue is free, and it includes great tips that you can put to work right away. Information is in the notes just below this video. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today.